What if I told you there's an entire hidden world nearly 180 feet beneath Texas, filled with massive underground rooms, ancient rock formations, and surprises around every corner? Today we're exploring Texas's largest cavern at Natural Bridge Caverns, but what we found underground wasn't exactly what we expected. Stick around because one room completely took our breath away, and later we'll see if the adventures above ground are just as exciting. Just outside San Antonio sits one of Texas's most famous natural attractions. It's hard to imagine that beneath the ground lies an enormous cave system that remained hidden for thousands of years. So grab a map and decide which adventure is right for you. The Discovery Tour or the Hidden Wonders Tour. Once you've made your choice, you'll also pick a tour start time, so be sure to arrive a little early. Before heading underground, your experience begins at the famous Natural Bridge rock formation that gave these caverns their name. It's the perfect place to learn how this incredible landmark was formed. Before your guide gives a quick safety briefing and prepares everyone for the adventure below. If you're visiting with a stroller, keep in mind neither tour allows strollers underground. So which tour should you choose? The Hidden Wonders Tour or the Discovery Tour? If you want the traditional cave tour, the Discovery Tour is a fantastic choice. It's the original tour with beautiful stalactites and stalagmites. You'll walk about 3/4 of a mile and exit by climbing stairs. But if you're looking for the biggest wow factor, the Hidden Wonders Tour is hard to beat. The natural ballroom, immersive sound and light show, and the bat ride back to the surface made it feel like the ultimate Natural Bridge Caverns experience. We decided to take the Hidden Wonders Tour, and one of the biggest reasons was the bat. The world's first conveyor ride out of a cave. It sounded like a pretty great way to end our adventure. Now let's head underground and see what hidden wonders are waiting for us. Almost immediately, the temperature drops to about 70 degrees, and suddenly you're surrounded by giant walls of limestone. Everywhere you look, towering stalactites, massive stalagmites, delicate soda straws, and incredible rock formations that almost don't look real.
Three guys came down here back in 1967. They saw a room pretty similar to what we see down here today. It hasn't been way down here. These formations are made out of calcite. As the entrance of space is encrypted.
But we still hadn't reached the most impressive chamber yet, the Natural Ballroom, one of the largest chambers on the tour, and it's used for special events and concerts throughout the year.
But this has been used for a number of events the past 3 years. We've had hosted some small concerts in this room. Aim for that very flat ceiling, this very flat ground we're on top of today. So the ceiling above us is natural. This is how it was found back in the 60s.
After some more incredible views, the grand finale is the sound and light show. that reveals an incredible story of how tiny drops of water slowly carved these massive chambers. Once you return to the surface, the adventure isn't over. Natural Bridge Caverns has plenty to do above ground, making it easy to spend an entire day here. If you're looking for more excitement, you can challenge yourself on the climbing walls or soar through the trees on the Twisted Trails zip rails and ropes course. There are plenty of covered areas to relax or play some games. Head over to Big Daddy's for a bite to eat. Or head to the Amazin' Ranch Roundup to test your skills with your family at this outdoor maze. If you're visiting with kids, they'll love panning for gems and fossils at the Discovery Village Trading Post, where you can uncover some treasures. Also, stop by the gift shop before heading home. Whether you're exploring underground or making memories above ground, Natural Bridge Caverns offers something for every age. If you're planning a visit, I'd recommend setting aside most of the day so you don't have to rush through everything this incredible destination has to offer. There's a lot more here than just caves, making it easy to spend most of the day exploring. On this adventure, we found one of the most incredible natural attractions in Texas. From the massive underground chambers to the above-ground adventures, Natural Bridge Caverns turned out to be much more than just a cave. If you're planning a trip to San Antonio, this is definitely an experience worth adding to your itinerary. And if you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to like and subscribe to Travel Adventures with Nicole for more fun and family adventures. We never know where we'll end up next. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on our next adventure.